Hello and welcome to Advanced Accounting. This summer we're going to be going through some topics that might be challenging to you, but I'm hoping that this prepares you well for either your career or taking that CPA exam. The goal of this video is to kind of walk you through Blackboard, let you know where you can find information, and get you started on the course. When you open Blackboard, you should be taken directly to this announcements page. I'll be posting in the announcements here kind of weekly what you're supposed to be working on, trying to keep you on track for the summer. Under faculty information, you'll find a little bit about me if you want to click on the Sway link or the LinkedIn account. You can also feel free to connect with me on LinkedIn. And here is also a quick reference to my email account. This is the easiest way to get a hold of me. I would not recommend calling that work phone number. Sometimes I get those messages, sometimes I don't. It just depends how our email is working that day, because this goes directly to my email anyway. So the most efficient way is just to email me and we can connect, set up a virtual chat, or set up a time to meet. Under syllabus and schedule, you'll find the syllabus, which I'll go through in a minute, and then our schedule. So everything is due on 7/17. That's the last day of this class. But in order to keep you kind of on track and accountable, I gave you some suggested due dates per chapter so that we're not stressed out come July. So I'd recommend working on 2 chapters per week. And again, this does not have to go in order or in any particular order. I kind of grouped them as the topics relate to each other. So if you are going to work on or skip around a little bit, I'd recommend sticking with chapters listed together here. Let me walk through a couple of things in the syllabus with you. I think that'll explain a little bit more about how this class is going to work. Again, I recommend you read the whole syllabus, but I wanted to walk you through the grading of this course. Again, everything is due on 7/17, provides you a little bit of flexibility for the summer, and I will only be looking at total points. So you have 25 points related to homework for each chapter, and you have 30 points related to quizzes for each chapter. I'm only expecting you to work on 2 chapters per week. You can work on more, feel free, and then I am expecting you to do 1 project and just introduce yourself for that 20 points. So there's a total of 1,000 points you can earn in the class. How you get there is up to you. Work on whatever chapters you want to, and just know that you need to get up somewhere in that 1,000-point area to get a good grade. Those grades are going to be on this 90, 80, 70% scale. So once you get into the coursework, I think you'll find what works for you and work on what's going to benefit you the most. So let me get back to Blackboard here. And we'll come down, show you. First, let me jump into the project here. There's 1 project that's worth 100 points. You can do this again at any point in time, and you can pick what you'd like to do. I have 2 suggestions here. One is a merger and acquisition analysis. The other is an investment analysis. The investment analysis, if you do choose to pick this one, just know that it's going to take a while to just kind of graph these dates out and the changes to the currency. So just make sure you start that a little earlier. It's not a difficult project, but it does require some time. Again, this is due on 7/17. Just pick one of them. Or if there's something else that interests you, just send me a quick email. Be happy to help in any way I can. And what we really want you to do is kind of take a deeper dive into a topic that interests you and find out a little bit more about it. So that's your project worth 1,000 points. Coming back to the course materials, you'll see the orientation, which gives you a little bit of how to get started. You're going to watch this video, review the syllabus, click on everything in Blackboard, try to find out where everything is. Then you're going to purchase a book. The cheapest and easiest way to get this book is through this link right here, this Advanced Accounting Wiley link. You can buy a 120-day rental for just $29. This is a great option. I'd highly recommend this option. It gives you some online resources. It gives you some quizzing and videos. So that's all included in that $29. If you're more of a print person, you can print for that $29 if you want to. You can, if you have a good printer at home, or you can also look at the bookstore and buy a printed option there for $94. You can, if you know a used copy somewhere, you can get it cheaper than that. Feel free. We will not be using a homework platform that's connected with Wiley for this course. So any book you find is fine. The book, if you buy an ebook, will take you to VitalSource. You sign in the first time, and then you'll be taken directly here where you'll see the book. I have a whole video on how to use the VitalSource, so make sure you view that. I just wanted to show you what's included quickly so you can make your decision on what to buy. So for example, this is chapter 19. Obviously the last one I was working on, but it gives you the whole book. It gives you videos. That's what those blue links are. And then at the end, it will give you down there. These chapters all are really long, sorry. It gives you some quizzing right online that helps you understand the chapter, and then your homework. So that's your ebook. I think you're probably familiar with that at this point in your college career, but if you've got questions, please let me know. Then the last thing you need to do for this orientation is just introduce yourself to this class. It's going to be a smaller class. It's a great networking opportunity. And also, since you're all kind of walking the same pathway, it's great to know people in that area and ask questions and get connected. If I come back here to course materials, each chapter is laid out here with what you'll need to do. You click on the chapter, you'll have a link to sign in and read the chapter. Again, you only have to sign in the first time and then it will recognize you. These videos are also included in the ebook, but I put them here just for easy access. If you wanted to go back and read or watch a video and you don't want to try to find it in the book. I've given you some recommended homework practice if you want. Again, not a lot. I don't want to overwhelm you. And then I've also attached the solutions to all of this homework from the book. The final step in every chapter is the graded assignments. Again, here's your quiz. Those are worth 30 points. Those are done directly in Blackboard. Quick open it up, show you what it looks like. You only have one attempt at these quizzes, and they're all just 10 questions long. The next step is the graded homework. You're going to get 1 or 2 questions just from, I'll show you, from these recommended homework problems here. You'll get 1 or 2 questions that are the same as those, just different, slightly different in numbers or in wording a little bit. Those are worth 25 points a piece. And unfortunately, they're, or fortunately, because it's free, in this My Open Math. So you'll have to sign in, I believe. Once you sign in once, it takes you directly here. And they don't like commas. So unfortunately, there's no commas in the numbers, but that's okay. When you put the number in, and then you can check it. I'll have to work and see how that goes. And then you just submit the question here. And then you'll get graded on those directly. This whole entire course is new to me. I've taught the advanced accounting multiple times. This is a new book, new homework platform. You guys are kind of my guinea pigs. The other book was like $280. So I was really trying to help you out, and in doing so, tried this My Open Math, which is my first time using it. And so hopefully this all goes smoothly. If not, just email me with questions or comments and we'll get everything adjusted. The last thing I do want to point you to, well, two more things, the way you connect with each other. There's this Circle In app that Harper is piloting. I think your Circle In might look a little bit different, but it gives you just a way to kind of organize your thoughts, organize your study tools, or a way to connect with your students in the course. So just try that out if you want to see what it's like. And then the last thing is the discussion board. The easiest way to get a hold of me is just to email me. But if sometimes you want help just from your classmates, come here, check. You might want to subscribe to this, and just by clicking that subscribe button, and you can connect with each other and help each other out throughout this course. I'm looking forward to the next 8 weeks with you. Again, please let me know if you have any questions or concerns. Please be patient with the My Open Math. Something I just wanted to try because it's free, but that doesn't always mean that it's great. So again, please be patient and let me know if there's questions. Other than that, let's get started. Thank you.